What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Gacharic Spin. Yes, indeed, Gacharic Spin fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bibbidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Home Gnome, and this is actually Home Gnome's prioritized request for the month of July for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Home Gnome wanted to see me ratchet this song by Gacharic Spin called Winner.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hold on, I recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Home Gnome. What? You're gonna request your own video? How dare you, sir?
That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful.
No, I'm kidding, it's fine. And the video has 31,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Gacharic Spin, Winner, live at Pitt. Sure, why not? I don't think that means Pittsburgh. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
まだまだこれで終わったと思ったら大間違い。次は5分間一本勝負。そのまでもも上げです。走れよ、本気出せ。いくぞ。
I like that triplet subdivision they did in the vocals. They did it twice. They did it on the first line and they did it on the third line right at the end. I like that. I really like that. I thought that was very catchy, very attention getting.
That's an attention getter.
I liked it. Let's keep going here. Where's the keyboard player going? Holy cow. I love it. I love it. Man, they know how to have fun, boy. They really do. They have a good time on stage. I've been seeing that more and more in their performances. They just love to put on a show, and they love to have a good time while doing it. Keyboard player does exactly what I always talk about keyboard players being afraid to do, and she's doing it. She's stepping away from her station. Not only is she stepping away from her station, she's running all the way across the drum riser, down the stairs, takes the camera, and says, we're going to have some fun with this. I love it. I love it. It's that lighthearted fun that we're not going to take ourselves too seriously kind of fun. I love that. I love seeing that from bands. When they're able to just cut loose and have fun like that. That's awesome. It makes for some special moments. How many times are you going to see a concert where a member of the band does that, you know? Especially considering the fact that she has a headset mic, she can still sing. She's just not covering any keyboard parts because they're not really needed at the moment, which I think is great. Let's keep going here. Maybe I can actually finish this out. Let's see. Oh, she made it back just in time. Oh, the finish line. Aha. It's so nonsensical. It is. It is so nonsensical. But it's done so well. And it's executed so well. And it's so much fun. You just can't help but smile. You just can't. All right, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Gacharic Spin with Winner. This was a request from Home Gnome, and this was actually Home Gnome's prioritized request for the month of July for being a Silver Tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. I don't know where to start. Where do I begin on this? Okay, you know what? Let's start with the score. And I normally don't like doing this. I normally don't like flying by the seat of my pants. I normally like going in this with some kind of a rough outline. I have no outline for this. None. I like to have at least like some sort of a roadmap. Like I need to talk about this, I need to talk about this, I need to talk about this. I have none of those things out in front of me right now. None of those things in my head. So I don't know where this is gonna go. Let's start with the score and let's just kind of let nature take its course, I guess. Let's see how this works. Look, maybe this will be a good thing. Then again, this may be a train wreck. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that an 8.5. Yep, 8.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
As the song goes, I think I'm gonna start with the song first. I think that's probably gonna make the most sense. As the song goes, probably one of the least impressive songs I've heard from Gacharic Spin, if I'm being honest. That does not mean it was bad. Not by any stretch. It was very enjoyable. Everything made sense from a chordal standpoint. Everything within the chordal layout of the song, the chordal progression made sense. Melodic lines made sense. The harmonies made sense. The song structure made sense. Everything about the song made sense. Okay, everything did. There wasn't one time where I went, what was that? No, that never happened. Everything about the song sounded really good. If I'm being honest, I would give the song, just if it was just the song on its own merit, I would give the song about a 7.7, 7.8, somewhere in there, okay? I liked the song, the song felt good. I could see the song being the type of song that you could work out to, absolutely. If you're into the more lighter feel songs, absolutely. I'm definitely more into the more intense songs when I work out. So I don't know if this would go on a gym playlist song for me personally, but I could see it being used on a lot of other people's gym playlists, though. Absolutely. It's definitely energizing. It's upbeat. It's got a great feel to it. I would still give the song on its own 7.7, 7.8, somewhere in there. So why am I giving this an 8.5? Very simply, the live show. I mean, look, does this band know how to have fun on stage or what? They're always moving. They're always in constant movement and emotion. There's always energy being created on stage. And that's kind of a big deal for me. I hate it when bands just stand there and play the songs. We're gonna stand like a bunch of trees and we're gonna play the songs perfectly, exactly how they sound on the album. Okay, well, congratulations. Good for you. I'm glad you can do that. If that's all you're gonna do though, why am I paying to see you guys? Why am I paying to see this show? You know, if all I wanna do is hear the songs perfectly, note for note exactly like they're on the album, why don't I just stay home and listen to the album? You know, that's never made sense to me. I've never understood that. I go to a show to see a show. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I'm only speaking for me personally. But I like to go to a show to see the show. You know what I mean? So seeing these ladies up on the stage, having as much fun as they're having, being as animated as they are, putting on the best show that they possibly can, interacting with the crowd as much as they do, I love it. I love everything about it. This is one of those bands I'm going to put on my bucket list of bands I need to see play live. I really need to see these ladies play live. These ladies and Sigamatsu 2, I need to see them play live. God, I would love to see Unlucky Morpheus play live. Nemophila, I need to see them play live. God, well, obviously Love Bites and Bandman, I need to see them play live as well. Baby Metal, I need to see play live. A lot of Japanese bands I need to see play live. A lot. So I have my work cut out for me. I really do. Maybe there'll be a point in the year, some year, you know, maybe in 2024, 2025, where all of these bands are playing live in Japan somewhere, and I'm just gonna take 2 or 3 weeks and fly out to Japan for 2 or 3 weeks and go to all of their shows, just bing, and just see them all. Maybe some of these bands will be on the same bill. That would be wonderful. I could kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone. Yes, that would be great. But I would love to see these ladies play live in person. I mean, I'm watching them in video and I'm getting excited. I'm getting hyped up. And I love what I'm seeing on a video. I can only imagine what it would be like to be there in person. But it looks like they have a lot of fun. They know how to have fun with each other on stage. And the most important thing is they're not afraid to have fun on stage. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. The keyboardist, okay? I cannot tell you how irritating it is to me to watch a keyboard player play in a band and they just stand there. And you listen, I know you're playing your instrument, you're a slave to your instrument. You are. You have to stand there and you have to play. I get that, okay? But at the same time, there are gonna be times where you are not playing, you know, and you're not gonna be playing for a while. You know, you're not gonna be playing for like 32 measures or 64 measures or even half the song you're not gonna be playing. When that happens, why stand there? I don't understand that. Why not take that opportunity to get away from your station and go out on the stage, move out to the front of the stage, interact with the band members, interact with the crowd. I don't understand why these keyboard players feel so compelled to stand behind their keyboard, despite the fact that they're not going to be playing for 64 measures. They're just gonna stand there and do this.
Oh God, no, my marijuana patch. My carrot patch. Yeah.
They look like a bunch of chickens back there. I never understood that. I never understood that at all. I'm like, why are you doing that? You are missing such a great opportunity to make a statement and to make yourself stand out from the flock, you know, or whatever you call a group of chickens. I don't know what you call them. I don't know. Gaggle. I don't know what do you call a bunch of chickens that are all together? I don't know. But in any case, you know, you have your chance to stand apart from all the other keyboard players out there. Go out to the front, interact with the band, interact with the crowd, interact with something, do something. Throw a pie even, I don't care, but do something. But no, they all stand back there behind their keyboard. You know, it's terrible.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it either.
Meanwhile, here she is, their keyboard player. What is her name? I want to say Oreo, is that right? I think that's what I've seen in the comments. I'm trying to remember names, man, but I'm terrible with names. Anyway, so she comes out, she goes down the steps. You know, first of all, she goes across the drum riser from stage left all the way to stage right. Then she goes down the steps, and then she does something really cool I've only seen a few bands ever do. She takes the camera from the camera operator, and she goes out and she has some fun with it. How cool is that? And the best part was, whoever was working the screens had the common sense to pipe her feed up onto the screens, so everybody could see what she was doing. Smart move on that director, by the way. Whoever was directing the video screens, smart move, really smart move. And she was having fun. The band was having fun with her. She was having fun with the crowd was having fun with her. Everybody was having fun. And ladies and gentlemen, isn't that the whole point of going to a live show, is to have fun?
Now, who can argue with that? Robert!
This band gets it. They absolutely get it, which is one of the reasons why I am so insistent on putting them on my list of bands that I need to say play live. I really do. They had a blast. They were all interacting with each other. They were all having fun. The running in place, I'm going to be honest with you, looked a little silly until it clicked with me. Oh, winner, I get it. The whole purpose of this song is they're running a race, and honestly, it came to me at the end when they pulled the tape across. I'm like, oh, the finish line. So this is a race. The whole song is about winning a race. I get it now. Duh.
What's the matter with you?
Okay, there it is. Now it all makes sense. Man, these ladies have got to have stamina for days. They have got to have a lot of gas in the tank because that one girl was running the entire time from start to finish pretty much. I felt bad for her. She's really got to have gas to be able to go for that long. You know, she looked beat though by the time the song was done. No, but overall, very entertaining to watch, a lot of fun to watch, and ultimately, they do a great job of putting on a fun show that everyone can enjoy. That is how we're coming up from a 7.7 or a 7.8, somewhere in there, all the way up to an 8.5 is because of the live show. These ladies know how to do it, and I cannot wait for the day that I get to see them play live. I can't wait. I've got to see where and when. Hopefully they come out to the States. Do they ever come out to the States? Or is this another one of those bands where I have to go to Japan? And like Sigamatsu too. They never go outside Japan. Yeah, irritating. Fine, I'll go to Japan. But if I'm gonna go to Japan, there better be more than one band. You know, I better see them in at least 2 other bands I can cross off my list. But in any case, 8.5, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So, 8.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.